was 28 years old, newly married, thinking about starting a family, I went for a run one morning and an aneurysm ruptured in my brain. I nearly died. There was a surgery to repair the ruptured aneurysm, and then there were complications. I lost the vision in my left eye, I lost my sense of smell, and by the time I got to rehab, I was so weak that I couldn't even stand without help. I went home. I was told that I had a 6 to 8 month recovery ahead of me. And 10 days later, my face, my eye, my forehead began to swell, and pretty soon I looked quite disfigured. I spiked a high fever. An infection had set in. So I had another surgery. The surgeons went in, scraped out the infection, put me on very strong antibiotics. Once again, my life was in jeopardy. And the piece of bone that they had taken out that was so diseased, they threw it away. And I went around that way without that piece of skull for 10 months just to make sure that the infection was gone and would not return. During that time, I wore a hockey helmet, an actual hockey helmet, during all of my waking hours to protect my brain. I went home from the hospital with the IV antibiotics that my husband administered. I needed help with the smallest, simplest tasks, bathing myself, toileting myself. Getting well to me meant reclaiming my everyday. And the place where I could do that was in the kitchen. I love to cook. I love to bake, especially. You walk into the kitchen, you have your pile of flour, your bowl of sugar, your dozen eggs. You take what you have and you make something out of it. When I was sick, people would often tell me that everything happens for a reason. But the thing is, I don't believe that. I think everything happens and then other things happen. And what we do with what happens, that becomes the reason. Beginnings are everywhere.